Good afternoon, TK. Let's take a few deep breaths before we get started, okay? Right. So we've been talking about the farm. We've been talking about the type of animals farmers have on their farm. So today, Miss Bruce's question for you is, why do farmers have animals? Why do they raise animals? Why do they keep animals? What are the purpose of the different types of animals they have on their farm? Okay, so we're going to read this article. This is not a book, it's just an article because it's very short, okay? And it's in a big book, but it doesn't fill up the whole book. So this is called an article. Kind of like if when mommies and daddies read the newspaper or like a magazine, it's only one small part of the whole magazine. So this is called an article. The title of this article is all about farm animals. I bet you can tell me what these animals are. Horse, cow, sheep, goat, pig, chicken, turkey. That's right. Okay. Farm animals. Many animals live on farms. Farmers raise animals for food. They raise animals for other reasons too. We can click on a farm animal's name to find out more about it. So let's click on chicken and let's read about the chicken. What do you think farmers raise chickens for? You see it. Yeah, eggs. Is that the only reason why farmers would raise chickens? What else do you think? Have you ever eaten chicken nuggets? Yes. How about chicken fingers? How about a chicken sandwich? Yeah. Yeah, so why do you think? That's right. We do eat chickens for their meat. So, chickens. Farmers raise chickens for meat. They also raise chickens for the eggs they lay. Farmers sell chickens and eggs to grocery stores. A hen is a boy or girl chicken? That's right, a girl chicken, or we call it a female chicken. There's the hen. A rooster is not a female, but a male chicken. Do you see the difference? Which one's more colorful? The male is. Most animals in nature, the male species is more colorful. Okay, how do chickens grow? Follow the arrows. So, first, or we can start anywhere because it's a circle, so there's no real beginning or end, right? So here we go. Let's start right here. So here's a nest. There are eggs inside, and a baby chicken is called a chick. Yes, a chick. Chick comes out of the egg, and then the chick grows up and it becomes an adult chicken, either a hen or a rooster. And if it's a hen, it can lay eggs, but roosters cannot lay eggs. What about sheep? What do you think farmers raise sheep for? Yeah. Maybe our clothes, huh? Okay. So let's see. A sheep is a farm animal. Its fur is called wool. We've learned this from the other book before, huh? Farmers raise sheep for their wool. Sweaters, vests, hats, coats, and other clothing are made from sheep's wool. Farmers also raise sheep for meat and milk. So we use pretty much almost every part of the sheep, don't we? We use its fur to help make clothing for ourselves, blankets and sweaters and scarves to keep us warm, and socks to keep our feet cozy. But we also eat the sheep's meat, and we use the sheep's milk. We use it to drink as milk, but we also use it to make cheese. So let's look at these pictures right here. Here's the sheep on the farm, and we've seen this before. What's happening? And cutting the wool, yeah. What is that process called? Shear. Yes, the sheep is being sheared. And then they use the wool to make yarn, and we use the yarn to make clothing. How do sheep grow? Follow the arrows. So here's a newborn sheep, and then it becomes a bigger sheep, okay? 6 months old, and then it becomes an adult. Look how big he is. And lastly, the last type of animal that we're talking about today are the cows, okay? A cow is raised for its meat and its milk. Cows are milked daily, usually with electric milking equipment. Cows can grow impatient waiting to be milked. Most of the milk that people drink comes from cows. What else do we use cow's milk for? Anything that's made of dairy. Yeah, like yogurt and cheese, ice cream. Yeah, we can make a lot of things from cow's milk. A cow is the female. It's like the mommy. A bull is the male or the daddy. And a calf is a baby cow or bull. Here it is. Milk. And I have 1 egg left. This says large brown eggs, organic eggs, cage-free hens. So thank you, chickens. I have chicken meatballs. So thank you, chicken. And my lunch meat says turkey breast. Thank you, turkeys. Okay, so, but those aren't the only things I found in my apartment that came from farm animals. Okay, this is Miss Boo's traveling purse. It's small, it's soft, it's very durable. It's actually made from animal skin. So thank you, animal. And my sweaters that I use when I go, you hardly ever see me wear sweaters, but when I go to very cold places, I do have warm clothes for me to wear. And if you look, this one says 5% camel. So this sweater uses camel fur to help me get warm. Okay, and this sweater right here says 27% wool. So 27% of this sweater is made from sheep's fur or sheep's wool. Thank you, sheep. Okay, and oh, I cannot go hiking or backpacking without my jackets, my lightweight jackets. But you see how light these are and how tightly they can pack? But they're super warm because what's inside? What is inside? It's goose down. Goose down is the tiny little soft feathers, okay, that are closest to the goose's skin, and it keeps the goose warm, but it also keeps us very warm too. So if I look at the tag, okay, it says, there we go, goose down, 90% minimum down. So 90% of this jacket, the insulation inside is made with goose down. That's why it keeps me so warm when I'm up high in the mountains. So thank you, goose and geese. It takes more than one goose to make this jacket. Okay, so there are lots of things in our house. Oh yeah, and here, my pillow, same thing. It's goose feather. Okay, and my blanket is also goose down. So there are lots of things in our house that we use every day that come from farm animals. So I want you to go and see if you can find at least, how many did Miss Boo find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items, at least 10 items. I'm pretty sure you can find more than that, okay? That came from farm animals. Okay, happy hunting. Bye.